101.7 The Fox. I'm Scott Less. An extremely busy night tonight in Santa Rosa, as the Fox is more than happy to bring back to Santa Rosa Lisa Lampinelli. She is sitting here with me right now.
This
so
has got
great
to
to meet
be
you in
the
person.
best moment of your life. Admit it. I'm
It's
the
right
biggest
up
celebrity
there.
who ever
It
talked
is
to you.
right up there, top two.
Okay, who's the other one? It better not be Gene Simmons from Kiss. Who?
No, we're going to get to that.
Oh,
We're
good.
definitely gonna
I
get
love
to
him.
that. Well, first of all, thank you for coming back to Santa Rosa. Such a huge success your last performance was almost a year ago to the day.
Exactly 1 year ago. It's so exciting. I filmed my HBO special there, Long Live the Queen.
Absolutely.
It was fantastic.
What do you think about the Wells Fargo Center for a great room for comedy?
Well, let me tell you something. The only thing that matters to me is that the gay guy runs the place. Let me tell you, when the gays run something, it gets run right. Like, I swear to God, when I filmed my special, he had put rose petals in the toilets. And every time I left and came back, they were replaced. I was like, okay, the homos know how to do things right. So as long as a homo's in charge, God bless us, everyone.
Well, it was a tremendous performance last year, sold out, people loving it, rolling around, and you know what, I see it all the time on HBO.
Yep.
Do you ever just go home and flip on HBO and see yourself?
Well, this is what's funny. I just got engaged, so my fiance, Jimmy Big Balls, is always like, oh, honey, look at you. And I'm like, ugh, turn it off. You know what I mean? Because you always find something to pick on about yourself. So I was like, okay, even the roast, you know, they play those over and over. Because let me tell you, those Jews at Comedy Central, God forbid they show it once and don't make money. I'm telling you, they're money-grubbing heaps. So what happened was, when I see myself, I kind of cringe a little, but say, what the heck, it's funny.
So you do get kind of critical of yourself.
Oh, God, yeah. It's like, oh, my hair sucks. Oh, I was fat. Nah, whatever.
So it's all visual. Do you ever critique
No, I'm
your act
hilarious.
at all?
I'm the best comic who's
You've ever heard.
lived. Like, maybe the best comic in the history of mankind.
Right up there. That's exactly
yeah.
right. Of course, Lisa Lampinelli going to be performing live tonight at the Wells Fargo Center for the Arts. You can still get tickets available online at kxfx.com. You know, Kiss is going to be playing live in the Bay Area on Sunday.
Oh, I should have stayed an
Oracle
extra
Arena.
day. Oh, my God. Because Gene Simmons from Kiss, as you know, I roasted him.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Look, here's the deal. What happened was, I met Gene's wife on vacation, right? She said, will you roast Gene? I'm like, who do you have so far? She goes, Carrot Top. I'm like, you need me. Because honestly,
oh my gosh.
Carrot Top,
If that's
really,
the top of your list,
yeah,
you got problems.
No kidding. Carrot Top is to comedy what I am to women's gymnastics. So we do the roast, and like, Gene Simmons is so easy to make fun of. I mean, first of all, I don't know if you know this, he emigrated here from Israel when he was 3 because he heard somebody dropped a penny. Now, Gene Simmons has some awful hair. What is on his head? What did he watch Planet of the Apes on cable and say, that's a look I could live with 40 years? And also the facelift. Are you kidding me? Really? His face is more beat up than the students at that Oprah school in Africa. All right? All right? You hear what I'm saying, Mr. Man?
I hear you.
You know what I'd really like to roast is that Kanye West.
That would
Aren't
be
you a little
interesting.
angry with Kanye West after he went and grabbed the microphone out of that little rich whore? Well, screw her anyway. I hate her. She has more money than me and she's 12. Her and Miley Cyrus. I wish they'd both die. Anyway, I'm not mad. What I wanted to say was Kanye West was wrong for that. Don't you agree? Just say yes to the
Okay, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, thank you. He should have tried that crap with me. Am I right? Come on.
Well, that would never happen.
Oh, hell no.
That would never happen.
Because he'd know that I would kick him so hard in the crotch.
That's
he'd be
not
up
even
for best
it.
female
Because
video.
you would be winning an award that you actually earned. My
Yeah.
That's
You think?
Why. Absolutely.
Don't you think I should get a Grammy, an Emmy, a Tony, and an Oscar all in the same year, even though
Sounds
I've
like a
never
good
done
plan.
Broadway? I think I should.
We just got to create a Broadway event for one time.
Well, yeah, because the homos love me,
That's
so
right.
they run Broadway. It's the gay mafia.
They run it. They just
They
run
do
it.
it. They do it. That's it.
Now, do you ever get any flack from anybody for possibly being too mean at some of these roasts that you do?
Oh.
Is there ever a line that you see, like, I can't go there because it's
Right.
too mean?
Well, they have rules, first of all, because every one of these idiots who are roasted has some rule they don't want you to make fun of. Like Shatner, you couldn't make fun of the dead wife in the swimming pool.
Oh, that's just unbelievable.
Joan Rivers,
The
I know.
nerve of some
the
people.
nerve. Joan Rivers, you couldn't make fun of her awful daughter.
Oh, come on!
Terrible. And then Pam Anderson, you couldn't make fun of the hepatitis that she had. So they have their own rules. But usually the only person who used to get really mad was B. Arthur. But I'm then like, she's dead, so who cares? Bye. God got her back for
Gets
not
mad.
laughing at us. Seriously.
Oh, that's amazing. Amazing. Speaking with Lisa Lampinelli, of course, performing live tonight at the Wells Fargo Center for the Arts. We're going to give you a chance to win tickets to this performance on the way. And I'm actually speaking with the smartest person in the room. As you spent many a time, many a college credit
Yes, I
at
did.
Harvard.
Isn't that funny? It's like I have an undergraduate degree from Syracuse. I went to a graduate program at Harvard and one at Columbia, and I say the C word for a living. My mother wants to kill herself right now. And you know what's funny, though? When he said I'm the smartest person in the room, my fiance almost decked you. I mean, he's like, Oh, really? I'm pretty freaking smart. I went to community college.
I got nothing.
What did he say? SATs at community college stand for Saturday. He's funny, Jimmy Big Balls. So say hi, Jimmy Big Balls.
Hi, Jimmy Big Balls.
Isn't he cute?
Man, I hate those Saturday classes.
I know,
Every
terrible.
year. Now you did just tell me that you do the live stand up, you do the roasting, and you've also spent some time on the big screen
Yes.
with a
Very
fellow
little time.
with a fellow comedian who's going to be coming later this year as part of the Fox Fall comedy series, Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, I love Larry so much, and he always throws me a bone and puts me in those movies, even though more people have watched Cain Kill Abel than seen those movies. But it's nice of him. And did you see the Larry the Cable Guy roast? That
I
was
did.
the greatest.
Amazing.
Oh my God, because I was roast master, of course it was fantastic. And when you're friends with somebody, you can actually roast them a lot harder. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because really,
Because then it's a little bit personal.
because
and
there's
they
love
get it.
in my
Okay,
heart, you
sure.
know?
Kind
Because,
of.
you know, yeah, because he's a funny guy, but he's let himself go. He is so fat and hairy, he could be a stunt double for Rosie O'Donnell's privates. Rosie O'Donnell, wear some makeup,
Come on
right?
now.
Wear some makeup, Rosie. Just because you're a big old lesbo doesn't mean you can't work it. Right?
Yes.
Thank you.
And congratulations on a new book.
Yes,
How do you have
chocolate,
any time
please.
with everything that you're doing to
You
write
know,
a
I
book?
don't. I'm like, you know, Oprah without, you know, the dyke thing.
And the billions.
Yeah, that too, that too. Hey, and I'm pretty freaking wealthy. I got to tell you, I got 2 mortgages and 2 Toyota Camrys, so step off, okay? Really?
What inspired you to sit down and actually write a book?
A big advance check.
Is that right?
Yeah. When they give you money, you say, let me do it. You know what I mean? But also, I had something to say because I am very, very deeply feeling person. And I felt like people would feel good in their hearts and their heads and a little bit down below also.
A lot down
Yeah,
below.
very much.
Now, if people wanted to purchase the book,
Well, they go
where
to
can they find it?
Amazon.com or
Okay.
go to Barnes & Noble or Borders and look for it, ask for it. Perfect Christmas gift.
Absolutely.
Perfect Kwanzaa gift. And the Jew bastards should wait till it gets into the library because I'm telling you, they're too cheap to buy. Mexicans,
library.
don't steal it, you lousy Mexicans.
Yeah, that's on the short list of books to be included in the library.
Yes, I'm sure it's in the Library of Congress as we speak. Yes, it is.
Speaking with Lisa Lampinelli, who's going to be performing live tonight at the Wells Fargo Center for the Arts. And not only have you written your own book, you did spend some time writing for Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
It-
In the
it's-
80s.
It sounds cool. I'm very interested in
It sounds cool, but I was in charge of interviewing hair bands. Like,
Okay.
how old are you? You're
I-
only like 30, right?
Sure.
No,
I'm
oh, okay.
older than that.
Well, you have
But
that
I-
rock and roll hair.
And I know which kind of bands you're talking about. The hair bands
Awful.
from the 80s that all
Like-
died a slow death in 1990.
Like Cinderella and
Right.
Slaughter, you know, all the good ones. So it's really, you can't.
that list. Okay.
I got a little sick of earning 12 grand a year. I said, how can I call people names and make a lot of money? Comedy. Nothing else. Am I right or am I right?
You're right. But for writing for Rolling Stone, was it more about your love of music or just that you
Wanted to meet bands. I
Yeah.
wanted, not even like in the groupie way or anything, because I never banged anybody in bands because they have that long hair. It would look like I was mopping the freaking floor. Okay, so check it out. I just want to meet all my heroes, and I met all my like bands that I was obsessed with, like Rush and Jethro Tull, and like
Sweet.
I was a
Okay.
real sort of like prog rock geek. So I did that, and it was fun. And then I'm like, who else do I want to meet? Oh, no one. So let's do comedy all by myself. It's a sad, lonely life.
Well,
until
it's been
Jimmy
good.
Big Balls came into my life.
It's been good, and we are looking forward to this performance tonight as Lisa Lampinelli performing live tonight at the Wells Fargo Center for the Arts. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Oh, no problem. I like you. You're good.
That's nice.
And
I
that
appreciate
bitch who's
that.
videotaping better caught me from the neck up. I'm not really that made up today.